Hello and welcome to our presentation on the pembangunan 10 unit rumah bergembar 2 tingkat di Bandar Putra, Jalan Tanjung Lumpur, Daerah Kuantan, Pahang Darul Makmur Project. I'm Ain and I am pleased to introduce our team: Nur Isni, Nur Shazlin, Najah Farahana, Nur Adatul Akmar, and Varen Vincent. Together, we will guide you through the various aspects of this project, the parties involved, progress of our value management workshop, tool and technique for changes, and last but not least, financial plan. Let's begin by diving into an executive summary of the project.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Adatul Akmar and I will present about executive summary. The development project in Bandar Putra, Jalan Tanjung Lumpur, Pahang, aims to build 52 two-story semi-detached houses, improving living standard and housing availability. The project is designed to cater the various market groups, offering high-quality housing with careful architectural design, durable material, and energy-efficient technology. The project focuses on creating a pleasant living environment with green areas and community facilities. Value management concepts include meticulous planning, budgeting, and combining sustainable practice. Regular interaction with stakeholders and risk assessment are also essential for ensuring the project remains on track and under budget. This approach aims to improve the living standard and overall quality of life for the local population.
So, what is VM? VM is a strategic approach designed to maximize the value of the project. It is systematic, function-oriented, and involves a multidisciplinary team approach. VM focuses on analyzing and optimizing the both function and the cost of the project to ensure the best possible outcomes. The core component of the VM consists of function by express the needs in terms of their purpose, independent of any specific solution. The cross-functional team to engage the diverse team, enable the broad view, and leverage the expertise and knowledge. Structure process is the methodical approach that combines the creative thinking with the analysis to problem solving. The primary goal of the VM are to optimize the performance in the workflow, which can enhance the effectiveness and efficiency of the process and achieve the value of money to ensure the client needs and are met in the most cost-effective manner without compromise on the quality. Three concepts of the VM, which is the client requirement. VM is a client-oriented, ensuring the project align with the client needs and expectation. The second is the different stakeholder involvement, which involve the various stakeholders to ensure the comprehensive approach to value the optimization. Lastly, value study is a structure and a formal process used to enhance the organizational decision-making and the project outcomes. Type of value consists of 5, which is use value when the resources spent on a product that perform as intended. Secondly, esteem value when the resources spent on the status and attractiveness, focusing on the pricing. Thirdly, the exchange value when the resources can be exchanged for a product representing its worth. And number 4 is the cost value when the resources spent to achieve a function measured in currency. Lastly, the function value is the balance between the function, cost, and value. Firstly, our client is a past Sdn Bhd who are driving this project forward with their vision and requirement. Our architect is Aries Sdn Bhd, responsible for the design and aesthetic appeal of the project. Civil engineer is the AR Sdn Bhd, tasked by ensuring the structural integrity and compliance of the project within engineering standard. Mechanical and electrical engineering service are provided by AAD Engineering and Consulting, handle all the necessary system to ensure the building functional efficiently. Contractor for this project is a Lee Group who will manage the construction process and ensuring timely and the quality of delivery. Lastly, our quantity surveyor is Juru Ukur Bahan Pertama, overseeing the project cost and ensuring the financial efficiency. Together, these parties collaborate to ensure the project's success from inception to the completion process.
Hi, my name is Ain. Now I will present for the value management workshop. Value management is used to obtain optimal value at various phases of the project life cycle and generate successful results through workshop engagement. Value management workshops are important for several reasons, especially in the context of project management, organizational development, and strategic planning. The objective of this workshop is to maximize value while maintaining quality standards and ensuring that essential functions are completed for the lowest possible cost. The value management leader arranges workshops for all project team members, including important stakeholders such as the architect, client, and contractor. Workshops are an effective approach to integrate the process into a project because they encourage all members of the project team to participate in reciprocal dependency. And the value management workshop also essential for providing participants with the expertise and professional direction needed to create, deliver, and maintain value within the organization. Value management workshops are not only beneficial but also essential to an organization's long-term viability and expansion. They also offer a systematic approach to value identification, creation, and maintenance, which is essential in the competitive and changing business environment of today. Organizations may make sure they fulfill demands current and are ready to take advantage of opportunities in the future by attending this course. Value management process for this project have 6 phases, which is the first one is information stage. This phase is dedicated to gathering the information needed, such as the project background, objective, scope, outcomes, and cost, as well as how it related to the policy. Through the information phase process, all participants are able to gain a deeper understanding of the project's nature and the value management workshop process. Next, function analysis phase. The objective of this phase is to gain an understanding of the project by looking at its prospective function. It highlights the issue of precisely what the project is supposed to accomplish compared to what is described during the proposal phase. Next is creative phase. The objective of this stage is to produce as many ideas and recommendations that emphasize different approach or ways to carry out a given task. Using a variety of brainstorming and creative thinking tools, the desired functions are first analyzed. There are alternatives for delivering the function at a reduced cost without sacrificing quality, performance standards, and environmental requirements. Next evaluation phase. This stage involves evaluating and shortlisting all of the concepts that were produced during the creative phase. The generate ideas are assessed based on their potential to reduce costs associated with life cycle management, save time, practical to implement or save investment. Next is development phase. During this process, the concept that met the short list developed into alternatives that increase the value of projects. The alternative was represented by diagram and drawing, and it were supported by calculation data from the producer and manufacturer and other sources. And the last one is presentation phase. The presentation phase is the final phase in a workshop. The objective of this phase is to provide information to policymakers, other stakeholders, and top management regarding to the recommendation and conclusion from the workshop. This is the example for our workshop agenda, which is consists of day, time, and topic. For the day 1 is the introduction and value identification, and the time start at 8 a.m. to registration and breakfast. For the next day is the value creation and the implementation, which start at 9 a.m. with recap of day 1 and introduction to day 2. Value management is a powerful strategy that boosts decision making, optimize resource allocation, and increase project success. By prioritizing value, integrating stakeholder, and aligning with stakeholder objectives, organizations can maximize project value and create efficient outcomes. The outcomes from value management workshop is first, cost efficiency. It is crucial because it's significantly impacting an organization's financial health and operational performance. Value management guarantees that the best possible resource allocation, minimize waste, and maximize return on investment through the systematic identification and prioritizing of high value activities. Next is enhanced strategic alignment. It guarantees that all projects and activities are strongly related to the organization's overall goals and objectives. Organization can connect their activities to accomplish long-term strategic aims and systematically identify important value drivers through value management workshop. Next, value management workshop also can enhance sustainability because it guarantees the environmental responsibility and long-term organizational viability. Organization may identify and evaluate projects that achieve a balance between social, environmental, and economic objectives by incorporating sustainability principles into their value management process. Next is one of the most significant outcomes of value management is optimized design and functionality, which guarantees that the process, services, and goods effectively and efficiently satisfy stakeholder demands. Through value management workshop, organizations systematically determine and prioritize the features and functionalities that provide the greatest benefit to users, customers, and the stakeholders. And the last one is effective risk management. It enables organizations to recognize, evaluate, and proactively reduce risk in order to protect their interests and take advantage opportunities. Through value management workshop, organizations analyze the risks and uncertainties related to initiative, project, and company operation in a systematic manner.
Next, I'm Nurul Shazlin. We'll continue the slide, which is about the tools and techniques. Brainstorming is two method of this value management workshop in this case study. Brainstorming is a collaborative technique that involves identifying a problem and convening a group to devise innovative solution. It is widely applicable in the value management and assume that one concept leads to other, generating more ideas. Group brainstorming generates more ideas than individual brainstorming. So, in this brainstorming, there is reverse brainstorming, which means it's a creative thinking process that involves identifying the problem and generating innovative solution. It involves reversing the traditional brainstorming process by examining how participants contribute to the problems or worsen it. This approach helps identify hidden roadblocks and potential solutions. So there is 3 pros and cons that I have justified. First is identify hidden problems, encourage creative thinking, and encourage participations. And the cons of it is complicated process, possibility of negative impact, and longer each section. By thinking about how to cause a problem, participants explore the problem's space from different angles, leading to unexpected and creative solution when the ideas are reversed and adapted. And it also can make the participants who might not normally engage in traditional brainstorming session find the reverse approach novel and engaging, leading to increased involvement. But this reverse brainstorming can require participants to first thinking about how to cause the problems and then reverse these ideas into potential solutions. This process can take longer than traditional brainstorming. Each section may require more time for both phases, which can be a drawback in time-constrained environments. The example of reverse brainstorming questions from this case study. So, for the first factor is aesthetic and functional design, which is negative idea. How can we make the building aesthetically appealing? How can we design the exterior and interior to look outdated and unattractive? So the solution by them is by develop a cohesive color palette and material scheme that enhance the building aesthetic. Consult with design professionals to ensure that colors and material complement each others. Next is structural and safety aspects. What features could lead to frequent accidents and injuries? So the solution is by integrated comprehensive fire safety measures such as fire resistant material, smoke detectors, and clear emergency exit routes. Next, maintenance and cost factors. How can we make the building expensive to maintain? What design features can lead to frequent repair and replacement? So their solution is use high quality but durable materials that are long lasting and require minimal maintenance. This is the next method that used in this value management workshop, which is SMART methodology. This methodology is the value tree. A key component of the SMART methodology is similar to FAST diagram, starting with project objective and decomposing them into attributes that contributes value. It offers benefits such as straightforward calculation process, the ability to adjust weighting, and the independence of alternative assessment. SMART methodology also allows for the evaluation of the cost of performing a function in relation to its significance in the project and exploration of alternative method with fewer resources. So there is 3 pros and cons that I have justified. First is organized methodology. Second is quantitative analysis, and third, transparency. Quantitative analysis is into enabling objective comparison of alternative, eliminating subjective and bias, and simplifying the process of identifying the most advantageous options. But for the cons is, it is complexity. SMART approach are time-consuming. Complex projects require true understanding of multi-attribute decision-making procedures, which may require training or external consulting, increasing cost and complexity. There also possibility for overuse. The SMART decision-making process may be influenced by stakeholders, resulting in a lack of objectivity. The quantitative part of SMART may also create a false impression of accuracy, resulting in incorrect decision by them. Below of the pros and cons table, there is example that I've got from the project that use this method. So how this method can be used or be applied? This is based on this projective method. Each attribute is assigned a weight based on its significance, with the final weight being 1. Consistent ratings are assigned to each attribute using a scale of 1 to 10, with sustainability being a top priority. The cumulative weight result represents the residential area's overall score. These criteria may encompass aesthetically appeal, sustainability, quality, cost, and time for a residential endeavor. In order to determine the relative relevance of each criteria, weights are assigned according to the stakeholder preference and project priorities. For instance, if sustainable being a primary concern, it will be assigned a greater weight than others criteria such as aesthetic allure. At column criteria, such as aesthetic appeal, sustainability, quality, cost, and time, are established to ensure a comprehensive and impartial assessment of each alternative. Alternative columns are rated on a standardized scale, typically ranges from 0 to 10, requiring comprehensive evaluation and expert input. An aggregate score is obtained by multiplying the rating by their respective weights and totaling all of them, facilitating comparison. And the last, the optimal alternative is identified by organizing alternatives in order of their aggregate weighted score, ensuring a transparent and impartial foundation for the final decisions. So to sum it all, based on this table, the highest ranking alternative based on the score is traditional construction with brick and mortar. Is considered the most advantageous. This decision is supported by a transparent and systematic evaluation procedures, ensuring it is well informed and in line with the project objective.
My name is Najah Farhana and I will be presenting about the proposed changes. Based on the case study given, our team has come up with a list of proposed changes for this project. The changes include elements such as floor, roof, and wall. The changes help with saving costs and also energy efficiency because of the more sustainable materials. We have decided to use weighted scores from value management tools to calculate the best possible material. The criteria that will be counted includes durability, cost effectiveness, aesthetic appeal, and ease of application and maintenance. The first is to propose changes in floor material. Based on the weighted scores, porcelain tiles received the highest scores, which is 7.7 out of 10, compared to ceramic tiles and homogeneous tiles, which scored 6.9 and 7.25 respectively. First off, porcelain tiles are more resilient to wear and tear from impacts and scratches than ceramic tiles, since they are denser and more durable. This is especially crucial for semi-D houses, as they frequently have more active living areas and more foot traffic. For the wear resistance, compared to ceramic tiles, porcelain tiles are less likely to chip and crack. Porcelain tiles offer a balanced combination of durability, aesthetics, and low maintenance, making them a superior choice despite the higher initial cost and slightly more complex installation. Their top score in the value management study is justified by this extensive collection of benefits. Hence, the floor material will be changed from ceramic tiles to porcelain tiles. The second proposed changes are on the roof material. Based on the table, the highest score is zinc roof tiles with 7.7 out of 10. It is the highest between concrete roof tiles, which is the original material, and clay roof tiles with 6.45 and 6.8 respectively. In terms of lifespan, compared to concrete tiles, which typically last 30 to 50 years, zinc roofs can endure 50 to 100 years of little care. Moreover, zinc weighs a lot less than concrete. Zinc is lighter than other materials, which facilitates faster and easier installation and lowers labor expenses and installation time. Thus, we have decided to use zinc roof tiles over concrete roof tiles. The third proposed changes is external wall finishes. Nippon Vinilex 5000 gets an overall weighted score of 8.65 out of 10. Thus, for this project, we have decided to change the external wall finishes from quality acrylic paint to Nippon Vinilex 5000. This paint has superior overall performance in terms of longevity, affordability, visual appeal, environmental impact, and ease of application and maintenance. Nippon Vinilex 5000 also offers exceptional durability, which means that paint jobs endure longer and retain their aesthetic over time, minimizing the need for regular maintenance and repainting. Moreover, the seamless application provided by Nippon Vinilex 5000 cuts down on labor time and effort.
Hello, I am Veron and I will present the cost plan adjustment for the project selected, which involves the construction of 52 units of two-story semi-detached houses. We have implemented strategic changes in material selection to optimize costs while maintaining quality in value management framework. Let's start with main building type A. Initially, the cost for the 10 units was 94,090 ringgit. By adjusting the material specifications, we have successfully reduced the cost to 66,800 ringgit, saving a total of 27,290 ringgit. This significant reduction demonstrates the commitment of value management to cost-effective solutions without compromising on quality. For main building type B, comprising 12 units, the cost has been reduced from 103,644 ringgit to 74,364 ringgit as shown in the table. This adjustment results in a surplus of 29,280 ringgit. Again, this showcases value management ability to make substantial savings through careful selections of materials. Moving on to main building type C, which includes 20 units, the original cost was 182,000. By implementing the proposed changes, we have brought this down to 128,220 ringgit, achieving a cost reduction of 53,780 ringgit. This highlights the effectiveness of the value management approach. For main building type D, consisting of 8 units, we have reduced the cost from 68,544 ringgit to 49,444 ringgit, saving a total of 19,664 ringgit. This further reinforces the strategy of optimizing costs through material adjustment in value management. Lastly, for main building type E with 2 units, the cost was initially 26,190 ringgit. After adjustment, the cost is now 19,746 ringgit, resulting in a saving of 6,444 ringgit. This demonstrates even the smallest changes can yield significant savings. In total, the cost reduction across all building types amount to 136,458 ringgit, bringing the overall project cost to 16,763,542 ringgit. This saving underscore the importance of strategic material selection in construction projects, ensuring to deliver maximum value to stakeholders while staying within budget constraints.
As for the conclusion, the value management is a systematic approach to achieving the best value for the stakeholders by optimizing cost, function, and quality. In a project involving two-story semi-detached dwelling, value management principles lead to the significant cost reduction while maintaining or improving the final products of quality. The project used materials that offer the best value for money, which resulting in a significant reduction in the price of Type A dwelling. The total cumulative saving of 136,000 reduced the project cost to the 16 million. Despite these savings, the material and changes did not affect the dwelling's functionality or quality, ensuring the final result met all the requirements and stakeholders' expectations. VM workshops foster a culture of continuous development and proactive problem solving, which is crucial in the construction industry, where the challenges like material prices, labor shortage, and tight deadline are common.